Sorry about the loud pipes here at the Salvation Army, but what can you do? Welcome to all who come tonight. If it's nobody and just me, I'm still determined to enjoy myself and relax and be mellow and have a nice little painting session. Um, Still working on the purple flower I started last night. And as I said before in the video announcing tonight's stream and in the description, the highest contributor to my PayPal uh, from last night and tonight will get the purple flower painting that I am working on tonight. Just doing just a tiny bit of a fundraiser, not big uber wads of cash, but just a little bit to make it to payday. You know, the last week of the month is always the thinnest and the poorest. So that being said, I'm gonna try and adjust the camera here, and I don't know if anybody's going to join us or not. They may or they may not, but that's okay. I know Stoner's still busy painting or doing his markers right now, so that's okay. So, and I think Mumu was pretty tired. He said he was taking a nap earlier, and then he said he didn't get a nap, so I don't know what's going on, but I think he's pretty tired, and I wouldn't blame him one bit if he just went ahead and went to bed. So, like I said, if nobody joins us, that's okay. I'll just get to work, and people can watch the replay too, and certainly if they care to make a donation and bid on this flower, uh, they're more than welcome to. My PayPal links are in the description. Not that hard to find, and if you need help, I'm sure someone can help you. So sometimes I type it wrong, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. Moo, oh, Moo. Oh, you're gonna make me cry. You've been so sweet today, Moo, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Thank you, honey. I'm glad you came by. I know you're tired, Mark. I know you are. You know I'm being serious because I just called you Mark. But, honey, if you need to go to bed, you go ahead and go to bed. I'm just glad you came by, sweetie. You've been there for me today, and you know you have, and I know you have, so you just go ahead and do whatever it is you need to do. Mark, I love, and I'm saying love here, I love the grayscale in your flower, although it didn't turn out like this. It still turned out to be a beautiful flower, but only done in grayscale instead, and it's beautiful. Momo, you'll give it another crack maybe tomorrow. Start with that fresh black. Start with the fresh black. That's all nice and dry and cured, so you can draw on it with that paint pen and not worry about messing up your paint pen. So that's all I got to say about that. You'll do just fine. But thank you for coming, Momo. Thank you for dropping by. And if you need to go to bed, honey, you go to bed. That's just fine. I think Stoner's still working on his drawing, and perchance he'll come by when he's done with his stuff. Oh, and Mumu, if you're still here and still listening, Stoner said he'd send me his watercolor pencils. I guess it's not his thing, it's not his bag, but that's okay. So he said he's gonna send those to me, and I'd be more than honored to have Stoner's set of watercolor pencils. They have good Stoner energy on them, and I'm very happy to have them, so. Moo, is it just you and me? Is this one-on-one with MFJ all over again? Only this time, I'm the one who's talking, and you're the one who's chatting. You know, Moo, I'd like to do that again. I think the one-on-one with MFJ was a hoot and a hand truck, and I would certainly be happy to do that again. Or to even do a Hangouts. If you want to do a Hangouts vidya or stream or whatever, if you know how to do all that, hey, let me know it. I'm happy to try something new. So you let me know. I've got more purples going on here, so I think more people should have done the notifications period. Oh my goodness. Maybe nobody got my notifications tonight. I don't know. I'm having fun. How can I not have fun with my BFF being here? Come on now. I'm very happy. Oh my goodness, Ox. Hey, Ox, thank you for coming by my stream here tonight. It's always nice to see you. Thank you. Yes, Ox, we're continuing the purple floral. You go ahead and straddle those streams. Thank you. You just go ahead and do what you need to do. It just takes a moment to stop by and say hello, and thank you very much for doing so. Well, thank you. There's more color being added to it, Ox. You just wait and see. You know, RJ made a comment earlier today asking me how I could commit. Oh, thank you, Jack. Asking me how I could commit to doing this flower already, because I made the video in the morning. And I said, well, RJ, I'm totally into doing the flower. Okay, no worries, Ox. You go where you need to go, and you know where to find me, so not a bit worried. But yeah, you know, I mean, I'm totally into the flower. I told RJ this is good therapy, and I'm into this. My big worries are, you know, finding appropriate daycare for Diana and finding housing. You know, that's what I'm worried about. Shit, I wasn't worried about working on this flower. I knew I was gonna do this at 9 o'clock this morning. Shit, yeah, man, I knew that. No worries. I was looking forward to this all day. You bet I was. Moo, did you make sure you look at that link that shows you a beautiful picture of the green envy zinnia? And I've grown those before, and they are lovely. So if that inspires you or motivates you, I'm not telling you, Moo. Are you serious? Live here on camera? That's something for a private conversation. So you just shh. Think about Europe. Think about your trip to Europe. Think about Mozart. There, that's better. I gotta tease you a little bit, Moo. I so seldom get to do it. Usually because I'm too intimidated to tease you, I gotta behave myself. Oh my goodness. But yeah, today I was looking forward to this all day long. You bet I was. It's just a good release and good therapy. And that's better. I had to get that those other purples mixed up before I started my stream tonight, so everybody wasn't waiting on me to do that. So, oh, thank you, Ox. You keep being you too. Everybody should just be them, and that doesn't mean you have to be, you know, it doesn't mean you have to be naughty or anything like that. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. You know, behave yourself for crying out loud. You know, but you know, be yourself. That's okay. We're mellow here tonight. Nobody's misbehaving. We're good. We're good. Ooh, Moo, look at that. Look at that. I meant that, Moo, though. If you want to do a Hangouts MFJ live stream or one-on-one, I'm all for it. I'd like to. What I'd like to do is to be able to sing with you on a live stream or something too. So maybe we can make that happen at some point. I would love to do that. Yes, sir, I would. I think we should privately hang out and do a Hangouts just us and rehearse a little bit. I think that would be loads of fun. I'd like to work on the Simon and Garfunkel with you. Yes, I would. Homeward Bound, baby. Homeward Bound. Your voice wants to go there so bad, but, gotta practice a little bit. It's been a while since I've sung that song, too, so I can't point the finger. I need to practice, too. But I'd love to practice that with you. Your voice is suited to the song, Moo, and there's a lot of songs your voice is suited to. But, just always takes practice. Even the best singers in the world have to rehearse. So there's no shame in that. I don't like singing things that I don't know very well. That's my personal preference. I'd rather know the damn song than before I try to sing it. I was never one of the brave souls at karaoke who thought I was gonna go on up there. No, thank you. That's not me. I would rather know what the hell I'm doing before I step foot up there. And yeah, there was never enough booze back in those days to make me get up and sing something that I didn't feel comfortable with. So, oh yes, oh I love Homeward Bound. I think we could pull that off, Moo Moo. Moo Moo, if you need to go to bed, that's okay. I'm not afraid to just paint this. If anybody else comes in, that's fine. If not, oh well. I'm not gonna cry about it. I'm just gonna yak and talk and hey, it's James, you from the middle. Oh, James. You're cracking me up, James. My goodness. Hello, how are you? Oh, I'm not going to keep everybody here long tonight. I think I'm just going to add more color to this tonight, and then maybe tomorrow night I will do the shading. But I have more purples to throw in here tonight is what my plan was. I've mixed up a few. Andrew, well, hello. Rosemary, hi there. See, Moo, it's okay. Moo, if you want to go to bed, you go ahead. Honey, it's okay. I love you. You know I love you. BFF for life. That means life. So I'm not gonna leave you or disrespect you or nothing or drop you as BFF just because you're tired tonight. You did well by me today, sir. And you know you did, and I know you did. So you go ahead and do what you need to do. Oh, well, I'm glad you stopped by, Andrew. Thank you. The highest bidder to my PayPal gets this flower that I'm working on here, the beautiful purple flower. This is my second night of working on it, and I think tomorrow night will be the night that I add the shading. Tonight I'm just layering on more purples and oh yes. I'm not much into doing videos with editing, dear. I don't have the computer or the skills to do that. Oh my goodness, G-Paw, hello. What is Amy's stream coming over here? Am I getting Amy bombed? Holy shit. Oh, Jack, thank you for the pretty colors and the hearts and the love. Is that a crystal ball, Moo Moo? Is that what that was? I couldn't quite see. My eyes were squinting, seeing. Is that a little crystal ball emoji? I don't know. Stoner, oh, thank you. Stoner, once again, I had to look at the Tim drawing several times last night before I went to bed and today. Oh my goodness. Big Bear and Bergie, oh my goodness, it's been a while. It's been a hot minute. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming by. Yes, I'm working on, this purple was in my mind, and I'm trying to raise a few bucks, and I thought, the highest contributor to my PayPal from last night and tonight and possibly tomorrow will get the purple flower. So I'm trying to put a lot into it and make it well worth someone's time and all of that. So, oh, yes. Oh, Stoner, you got it perfect. When I fucking said perfect, I meant perfect. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to offend anybody here, but Stoner did an epic job, perfect job of rendering our Tim breaking the shell per my request, doing one of his challenges. He's doing the Toe of Satan Cotton Candy Hot and Spicy Challenge. Oh, and there were so many faces to choose from. And Stoner picked the perfect one. Yes, you did, Stoner. Oh my God, you did a fantastic job. I did, blown away. Mark and I were just like left in the dust of your greatness. Oh my goodness. Good night, Moo Moo. I will, BFF dear, say good night to you before I go to bed. You know how I do, leave you a little message, and you know how we do. So it's nice to have someone to care about to say good night to. So it means a lot to me when you say good night to me, and same other way around. So I don't really have any family anymore other than my kids, so it means a lot. Oh, Stoner, the whole picture was perfect. It wasn't about being like a photograph. It was the impression of Tim, and you captured him. You absolutely captured him beautifully and brilliantly. Like I said, Mark and I were just like, wow, and we wish we could do that and do that fast. Sweet Jesus sprinkled in sugar. My God, man, you did it. And you did it in half an hour. Oh, my Lord, I can't even imagine. My goodness, sir. And I think he liked it too. I posted it up on Twitter. I said, hey, Tim, check it out. He did a perfect job. And oh, I know he enjoyed it. I know he did. And Stoner, Tim wants me to design the logo for his sticker, and it's going to be the collaboration of what Moo did. Yes, Sweet Jesus sprinkled in sugar would be an interesting piece of art. Yes. Did he comment and he liked it? Yes, Stoner. Yes, he did. Well, he wants me to do his sticker, and Moo said I could use the blue background angry turtle, because Tim wants the Moo angry turtle for his sticker. So I gotta shrink it down and make it sticker size and put the breaking the shell text on there somewhere with like the YouTube button and shit like that. I will do his sticker up proper, and then however he wants to have them made will be up to him. But yet to do the prototype for his sticker, I mean, what an honor. I'm very excited about it. And Stoner, I'm just so pleased that everybody's getting into the art groove here on the bottom of the tubes, and people are drawing each other, and people are painting each other, and it's just, again, it's just like a revolution, like an artsy fartsy revolution here, and I'm just glad to be a part of it. I don't know about you, but I love seeing Blind Views do his thing, and I love seeing you do your thing, and I've been having a rip-snorting good time doing my thing, and Moo's always doing wonderful things, and, it's a good time had by all, and I hope it continues. And Stoner, if you ever get a chance to go see the video that, Rich, the Steel one, and the Steel one was at my stream last night. He's the one I sang Happy Birthday to. He has branched out and done a little bit of painting, and it's totally caught me by surprise. And he ain't half bad there, Stoner. Holy cow, we got another fartist on our hands. He never really showed that side of himself, and he's just now discovering that really about himself, and it's a beautiful thing. And Mark and I have both given him lots of encouragement, and I hope to see more from him. Yes, absolutely. I want to see more from him. Oh, James. Well, everybody has something to say, but everybody says it in their own way. Some people with words, some people with music, some people with different kinds of art, or sculpture, or whatever it is. Everybody's got a story to tell, and everybody's got something to share. Well, we can all do that. So, oh my goodness, yes. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm just adding a little more beautiful color to this tonight. Make it nice and vibrant and rich. I'm sorry I don't have any music playing. It's hard to do anything like that where I'm at here at the shelter. I just don't want to wake people. I'm loud enough, I don't want to sing and wake people up and all of that. So say a little prayer that old Nez finds not just daycare for Diana, but a place to live here soon. I've plowed through so many phone calls and so many numbers, and I'm on so many waiting lists for, oh my goodness, this is a living nightmare, and I just want it to stop. I know that things won't always be the way it is right now, but, you know, holy effing cow. I'm so tired, and I want to be out of here and into my own place and set up the new Nez Fart Studio. So, a subsidiary of Fart Studios is what I'm going to call it. Because ultimately, Mumu and I want to have the new Fart Studios someday together. I would love that. And we also want to do workshops for art therapy for autistic children someday before we get too old to lift a paintbrush. I think that's a nice goal to have. That's what I would. Hi, Lizette. Thank you for coming by. Honey, I'm sorry I didn't see you sooner. I don't have any other device to do this with but my phone, so I'm kind of painting and having to check chat just using my phone. And I'm sorry, I'm not trying to ignore anyone. Please don't feel ignored. So, thank you. Lizette, the highest contributor to my PayPal, will get this beautiful flower from, let's see, contributions from last night, tonight, and tomorrow is when I think I'm going to be finished with this. So, it's kind of a bit of an auction, I guess, really. I'm just trying to raise a few bucks to make it that last poor week of the month. It's just, things didn't quite stretch out. And, plus I'm just trying to sell my art, too. But yeah, old Nez could use a few extra little bucks to make it to payday on the 1st. So plus I love doing these florals. And I've had a few people already inquire tonight, not on YouTube, about seeing these flowers. So I might actually get to sell another one besides this one. So hopefully that will work out too. Oh, but it's been a day. I hope you had a good day, Lizette. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it very much. I'm not going to be here very much longer tonight. I think I've gone as far as I need to this evening. You can't do everything all at once. You gotta let stuff dry. And this gives people a little longer time to peruse the flower and see who's interested in all of that too. So I'm fine with that. Let them, the longer it's up for people to look at, the more people can see if it's something they're interested in purchasing or not. So that being said, I'm almost done here for tonight. I don't want to muddy things up and make it all smudgy. But yes, I wanted to bring some intensity and saturation to the colors. And we'll let that dry this evening and continue on tomorrow. So I'm so glad that everyone who came by. Oh my goodness! Roland Ozaballs, the Wizard of Oz. How do I say that now? That doesn't roll off the tongue like Roland Ozaballs. Now what the hell do I call you? I'm just going to go ahead and call you Roland Ozaballs. So I think I've got permission to do that. So Roland, well, I can't call you nothing else on here but that, with the little southern accent. Oh, I love your accent, sir. Read the phone book. Yes, sir, and yes, sir. Roland, I heard you took your videos down. Is that what's going on? Did you take videos down? Did you take down the funeral for Boyd? Oh, that's one of my favorite ones. Is it gone forever? Do you still have them? I mean, do you still have them and you just took them off of YouTube, or are they gone forever and ever? tell me what's going on. Rosemary, I've done florals pretty much my whole life. My grandmother used to paint little florals and stuff. There's Moo again. Hey, Moo. Oh, Roland, you got rid of the funeral for... Oh, son of a... Well, that's okay. Roland, you're so damn good that you'll produce more and better. I know that. At least I got to see it when it was there. Well, that's okay, and you're allowed to. You just had me worried, Roland, that's all. We talked about that. You know what I mean, so. And I'm glad you're okay, and now I'm going to get all weepy and verklempt because you're here, and I didn't expect you to be here, and I wish you did too, damn it, but that's okay. It is what it is. It is what it is. Don't have to be sorry about it. You did what you felt you needed to do, and I'm glad you did. So that just means there's better stuff coming, and that means you can perhaps cover the Boyd Awards this year and make a video about it maybe. And Roland, I can't wait to be a presenter. Wow! Are you being a presenter too? I think you are, Roland, aren't you? I'm not sure. I hope you are. I hope we both get to be a presenter this year. I don't give a damn about getting an award. I just want to give one away. Shit, that is the award. That's the treat. I've always wanted to do that at an awards show. Be one of the presenters. I might dress up and everything. I don't know yet. We'll see. Old Nez might put on some makeup and a fancy dress and some jewelry and all that crap, so it might be fun. Well, yes, I know. Oh, did he keep the Rosie video? Good. I, too, made a playlist of the Rosie videos. I even kept Jacob's. Everyone who took the time to make a Rosie video that I could find, I put in a playlist. And out of respect, I didn't care who it was and who made it. Whether I like them or not, or they like me or whatever, fuck that shit. I still watched it all, and I still put it in my playlist out of respect for Rosie. So, I know. Well, Roland, it's a bit of an emotional thing, and that's okay. Sometimes we do things that maybe we wish we hadn't have done, but it happened for a reason, and I think the reason is, Roland, you've got more, even better material coming out of you here real soon. So, no, I'm not going to pick on Roland for that. But, when I heard the pain in your voice, and I certainly did. Ain't no bullshit in the Nez. My heart went out to you. So, we're here for you. You ever need to talk and all of that, I'm here, I'm here, and there's other people that love you and support you and are here for you as well. Oh, cool. Well, I'm just glad you showed up. Moo, what do you think? I'm going to give you a better view. Moo, is this a good place to stop for tonight? I don't want to muddy it up with too much going on, but this is a little more of where we're headed. And tomorrow, I think we will conclude working on the flower. What do you think? Roland, what do you think? Roland Auzaballs, do you like that? Is that all right? Well, Roland, you're wonderful, and you're talented, and you're fucking awesome and good, and you're one of my favorites. And I told you that in public as well as in private, and I mean every word, and I want you to be encouraged, not discouraged, okay? All right, Player. Hello, Player. Thank you. Well, I love you, Roland. I can't help it. I can't lie about it, and I'm not going to pretend. And I told you everything I told you truthfully, absolutely. And Mumo knows me. He knows that we don't bullshit each other. We're honest, and we're bold and upfront, and sometimes, that's hard to take, but, yes, Stoner, he changed his name, but I still have permission to call him Roland Auzaballs. So I've got to. I don't have any other choice. Player, I'm so glad you came by, honey. I wish I could give you a glass of wine and a table in the corner, and wish I could sit down with you and have a drink. I could use a glass of wine right now. But not right, someday. Someday I'll get to do that again. It was a suggestion by Supreme Leader. Oh, well, all right then. All hail Supreme Leader. Roland, if there's anything I can do to help you, if you want to collaborate on anything, if you need like a voiceover or any artwork or just any damn thing that you can think of that you might need, any material you want to use, feel free. Feel free to bark up my tree and say, hey, I want to do this. Can you do that? No problem. Because since you're going in a new direction, Roland, I'm happy to help you in any way I can. Okay? Billy! Oh, Billy. Give us kisses, Billy. Mwah! I'm glad you showed up. Billy, did you see that link to YouTube Messenger? I made it very, very easy for you, Billy, to get a hold of me, and we can chit-chat privately, not in front of God and everyone all the time. Moo and I don't talk in front of God and everyone all the time. Roland and I don't talk in front of God and everyone all the time. And Player, you're welcome to email me and message me too. And Paula, Higher Truth, and I have been emailing each other. You know, it's nice to have a private conversation with our friends. Sometimes is all I'm trying to say, sir. Yes, sir, I know. I'm more concerned, Billy, did you eat something today besides, your usual fare? Did you have good food today? Don't you bullshit me. Tell me you ate something good now. Come on. Okay. Oh, moo. Oh, well, honey, I'll come say goodnight before I go to bed. You know how I do. Oh, yes, good night, moo. I'll say goodnight before I lay my head down. I still got a ways to go before I go to bed. I'm still all worked up. So, well, Paula, thank you very much, too, for being here. I appreciate it. And I'm enjoying getting to know you through our conversations and stuff. You had chicken sandwiches. Okay, at least that's food and not rage and stress. That's all I ask, Billy, is you fucking damn eat something that's, food and not rage and stress. Thank you. That's answered prayer. Thank you very much. So, Diana and I are very happy that you ate something. So, that's all I ask. That's all. I love you guys. I care about you. And I want you guys to take care of yourselves. Damn it. I worry about you. I've been worried about Roland. I've been worried about Billy. Oh my God. Well, here's what it looks like right now, and I think I'm going to stop for tonight. Let's have a quick look at what I'm working on for our Billy. Billy, let's look at your flower again. This is already dry, by the way, so no, I'm not smudging anything. That's why I like these acrylics. Billy, here's a look at your flower. Look at those edges glow. Hey, Roland, this is for Billy. I'm still working on it, but I'm taking a break from it to work on the purple. But this is the special Billy flower because it's blue and we both love blue. And look at those gradients. Wow. Yes. There's still more to work on Billy's flower, but it's coming along, I think, very nicely. Yes, you be safe. Everyone be safe and have a good evening. And hopefully I will see everyone tomorrow night. And we can continue the fun. Do you like it, Billy? Really? You just telling me that just for shits and giggles, or I hope you like it. Did you like it? I hope so. And Roland, I don't think you saw this one. Goodness, I'm gonna try to get it so you can see it. Look at this, Roland. This one's bigger. Woo! Billy, I don't know if you saw this one either. Yeah, check that out. There we go. I don't know where these florals are coming from, but, well, anyway, there you have it. So, they keep coming. Oh, cool, Paula, cool. Thank you. I'm glad you were talking to a Native American. That's cool. I'm part Native American, too. Roland, I didn't know if you knew that. I'm actually part Aztec. So, yeah. Good night, everybody. Thank you, Player. Thank you very much. I'm going to stop for now so I don't muddy this up. Let it cure nicely, and tomorrow night I believe we can conclude our purple flower. Thank you all for stopping by. I love you all. Remember to take the time tonight before you go to bed. What do I always tell people? talk to someone you haven't in a while and tell them how much you love them. If it's been a little while, make that phone call, send that text, write that email, do some such thing, and tell someone that you love them. You'll sleep better tonight, I promise you. Okay, I love you, Billy. Send that email. So, oh, I'm going to pick on Billy till he actually writes me. I can't help it. I'm just so excited to hear from him behind the scenes and not out in front of God and everybody. So I'm just going to pick on Billy until he does something about it. So, but out of love, not to be a bitch. So, James, thank you for coming too. I love you. God bless you, and hope to see you all here real soon. I'll be working on this more tomorrow, God willing, and the creek don't rise. This is where y'all get to laugh at me as I try to figure out